everybody in the you know thank you so much today's I want to come and raise for you something important today, but just a little bit about that. You know that this is a very difficult time, and then people make it travel himself. Sometimes they had travel, others. But remember this: today is the people. Sometimes they realize they know something exactly, right? But sometimes they don't know. I think that a lot of people know sign. They know, that they find something exactly. They don't just like they don't show it up only, right? But they don't accept it because this is not the truth thing they realize like this. Okay, I want to come and read for you something here. Matthew chapter 16 verse 3 talk about, and in the morning today it will be storm, for the sky is red and overcast. You know how to interpret the appearance of the sky, but you cannot interpret the sign of the time. The sign of the time is very important to us, right? Sometimes people say here is the cyclone coming, but we cannot prepare by yourself. Maybe sometime late or we sleeping, okay, we don't know. Like this. Here is I want to read for you something. Here, Genesis chapter 49 verse 10 talk about the scriptures will not depart from Judah, nor the rulers step from between his feet, until he cometh to whom is belonging, and the obedience of the nation is his. My friends, my brother and sister, be careful about in your life. Okay? Sometimes you know exactly, right? Sometimes you don't know exactly. ဖေတော့ဘဲတော့လေဖာကွာတမတာတိဖာတစဖို့ဖေတော့လေတမစစ်စရလူစီခွေစဖို့စနေတေဗရာပွားနေလေစောပါnot to ဟာထော်လယူဒာအိုပွာဟစ်တတုတတော်တဟာထော်ကွေလအခုကဆုချူတမကူမဖို့တာဟဲတော့ပေါ်ကမှုကဒုကနာအကလူလောပေါ်ကမှုကဒုကနာအကလူလော Okay, maybe dinero pakrapatu patalo batamulo. We should think about somebody know exactly what happened coming next, right? You know that snow coming. People know about already is the Monday, right? This is a meaning about something happening. That's why here is today the same thing, but the time, the sign of the time is nobody know why. Think about it. Nobody know why. Jesus coming to the earth. Nobody know about who is Jesus, right? Nobody know who is Jesus. Pero baka le kwa baka le kasakri hello lo hakuni. Patinya ba. Patinya le kasakri ne mimra gale. Tell it. Isaiah chapter 7 verse 14 talk about here. Let me read for you a little bit about that. Therefore, the Lord himself will give you a sign. The virgin will be with child and will give birth to a son, and we call him Emmanuel. We call him Emmanuel. This is meaning about the Jesus, okay, born the virgin woman. This is sign of talking ready the Isaiah chapter 7 verse 14. Pero bagate ma bakala wisa selo nui asapo tasi luni tevra po lomuniti mile pain. Mother de nedo you are kasada wek hilo tu tala apanotomy. Kwa pamuganoraga kadetowe do sisare pokwa do you amila Emmanuela ro Emmanuela awenino double little collective we should think about the virgin woman, okay, birth child named Emmanuel. You know, it's a God-given. The God himself. No pero bagli kwa se polita mother. Next one is the Isaiah chapter 11 verse 1 talk about here. A shoot will come up from the stem of Jesus. From his rose, a branch will bear fruit. His rose, a branch will bear fruit. You know that Jesus talk about the branch will bear fruit. The branch now will not bear fruits. You should cut it out, throw into the fire. What is the meaning about Jesus talking? The same thing, right? Here is the Jesus we know, the Jesus. Talo Jesus ne patinya lo agi aklo lo manitimile. Paine bagle kwa pay se ko kasakre to dalo baka le thi ade ni athato agi aklo. Pero pakete ma le Wisa solicitor sabutane do thibada the book of metolus ye say a cusha do did the day cametola agilo. Away ni mitama talo, powena ya tilpal. Did the day cametola agilo. Let that look at so you say ni a poquani margale soyaku. Okay, soyaku. Let that look at soyaku hello gaki lumergale. Soyutha running hello kilomergale. Hello at the so. Okay, stem by stem. I want to pathinya tama the paro. Okay, here is the another ones. I want to read it for you about that. Isaiah chapter 42 verse 1. Talk about it. Here is my servant who I uphold, my chosen one in whom I delight. I will put my spirit on him, and he will bring justice to me, to the nation. He will bring justice to the nation. This is the God put him spirit. Okay, the God put spirit on him. When he made like a sa you are palo ta le apoko te we dinner. Ta lo poko. Little good out of Pacropatu Pavana, but down Pusicolo. Panic at total mile. We say a settle with Sikis about Tenetera. Qua, ye clear porky, ye ke hika or Palo, yes, hooter or le abayathala or gani. Ye pa yathala lulo. Casita tail or ta signolo, poagli to palo. Wake a seated tail or tassignolo, poglu polo. I will put my spirit on him, and he will bring justice to the nation. Penny querale justice. Basanagi pogno querale, cassita tailora. Pagadian mala, kes sovera, ta signor, mono, ta signola, how quickly. Penny brain justice in the guest sovera tamitato. Tasignoto, Pagiteo Dini. No pero Pagitete Malakasunya. I want to read for you about the another one is the Hizkiah chapter 21 verse 27 talk about. Hizkiah chapter 21 verse 27. Okay, little bit here. I want to read for you. Pero pakle kwalo whiskey a sedo kisitor a sapo kisinwini katuda dile kisinwini katuda dile 27 a ruin I will make it a ruin it will not be restored until he comes to whom it rightfully belongs to him I will give it away ni mitala pagtete mala okay away kapura pero pagtete ma jika club or otola jika club otola olo do to leba tu wadaga hela ami ata no do yekehi olo puadagala hewera mimi ata no le ekehi olo leta no kujaro pakro sukomolo betamu pulo away ni mitala kasayo ataka tikto wala pagomutit pagolo. Okay, another one is the Daniel chapter 9 verse 24 talk about here my 77 are decreased from your people and your holy city to finish transgression to put an end to sin to a stone for wickedness to bring in everlasting righteousness to seal up vision and prophecy and to anoint the most holy. I want to meet Tamata Sikolo Bakropatu Patar 77. I want to Nuisi Don Nuido 77. No penny Pathinyalo Tamata. Okay, this is a meaning about happy. Sign of the times. Pero Pakle Kwakwa, Le Bakala, we Daniela. Daniela, a sort of queer Sabo Kissilwini, Devradilo. The Nui, a blonde Nui si Patalo. Napagamu don na we sosiago de to akama le takama do ma kate ta deba do ma puple ta le ta ago do de hen ta to ta lo atu you do sheka panota ti le nyako do ta katu lo wiklu do puta alo sosi agtenelo puta alo sosi agtenelo Paper thinya le tamatani. Away ni mitala tatamile papa sukamonino. Okay, me dinero pekle kwakwa page sepo. We mika gobuni deba podile. I want to read for you about little bits in there. Micah chapter 5 verse 2 talk about little bit here. But you, Bethlehem, Ephraim, though you are small among the class of Judah. Out of your will come from me, one who will be rulers over Israel. Those origins are from of old, from ancient time. When he began Bethlehem Ephraim. Akchako radin Bethlehem Ephraim. Okay, here is the Micah chapter. Micah Saroye Sapokini Pekle Kwakwa Peter Sepo. Devadile do Neda Bethlehem Ephraim Nesila Yuda Akatuda Park Kla Basado Paketolu Napu Su Ya Ula Akakero Wapura le Israela Apokolo. Pargani Hevela Plelili Le Muni le Talo Tulo Unilo Hevela Plelili Devera. Let an Huda Pargani Upa Pailio. Okay, in the beginning. Okay, he came in the beginning. Because Sukumutala Mata, Sikolo, Pagite Malata did Pasikolo. I went in meet up with Ranilo. Okay, Penny Pekle Kokwa Sepo. I want to keep going. Haggai chapter 2, verse 7 talk about here a little bit. Verse 7. I will seek all nations, and the desire of all nations will come, and I will fill this house with glory, save the Lord Almighty. Okay. When is siko patu patala patamu pusikolo. When we ka keselo kisa po nuini pa flower dilo. Do yagadukano wa kokaluje. Do tala wakalukele takwiwani kehewelo. Do yakamapwe hi I do talakapo. Tatu mugomu ayuasiweda. Yakamapwe hi do talakapo. Tatu mugomu ayuasiweda. Okay, last one. I want to read for you last one. Here. Lucky Journey. Malachi chapter 3 is verse 1 talk about here. Malachi chapter 3 is verse 1. See, I will send my messenger who will appear the way before me. Then suddenly the Lord you are seeking will come to his temple. The messengers of the covenant whom you desire will come. Save the Lord Almighty. What is the meaning about the I will send my messenger who will prepare the way before me? This is the John the Baptist. Okay. Then suddenly the Lord you are seeking will come to the temple. This is Jesus Christ. The messenger of covenant who you desire will come. Save the Almighty. Already coming. Okay. This is the Lord Almighty saying. Remember, my friends, my brother and sister. Paylo pekle kwa to sepo. Bakala we maliki saluta sabutani kwa yeka molo kaluriga doka take to klu kapula emenya doka sala tukuto ke Jesu akal atali hipu tatugala ta olo akalulu aba tu sataga dalelo yeka molo kaluriga doka take to klu kapula emenya kaluriga ni mera soyuha Katik to clear kasayisu. Okay. Dokasala to huto Bahuto on a mina kasayisu. Kehesu talihipu the tugala. Kehewasu talihipu the tugala. Kasaisu hello wetalibu patatuloa. Ta olo akalu le about 2 dale. Dalelo kwa kehewelo tatu mugomu ayuasiweda kehewelo. This is a sign of the time talking before Jesus coming. Matthew chapter 16 verse 3 talk about and in the morning today it will be storm for the sky is red and overcast. You know how to interpret the appearance of the sky, but you cannot interpret the sign of the time. Why? You don't know the sign of the time? Jesus coming time, you don't know. It's ready. Jesus coming ready. Right? Jesus teaching, preaching, and the healing. Okay, raising the dead. Himself to go back to the heaven. Resurrection. lo patinya lo ta sector lo patinya lo wa khone takamata mni le wa khone takamata mni le kalime he ni takamata mni le kamukho mikasoni takamata mni le patinya la batam pulo awani pesukomo lo pasana ki ro patapatu patala batamu ba ta sector lo ke hewa sikko ne patapatu patala develop khone palera pakida ne patapatu patala we don't interrupt. Okay, we don't interpret because we know already about that something happened. We know already about the something happened, but we don't care, right? But later then we get a travel time. We think about, oh, I'm sorry, I forget. Okay, I regret it. The wrong thing. Don't regret it, right? Think carefully, my friends and my brother and sister. I think this lesson is teach you. You will get something. You will remember something in your lifetime. I think